Good morning.
Hello.
All right, it's Matt here from Cookoncars, and it is Aaron from
Carobsession. How you doing?
Exactly, yeah. How you doing anyway, guys?
Yeah.
So, Aaron, we're just going to have a quick wander, aren't we? See what's here. We're here at the Forest Row S&C Car Club event.
Oh, sweetie. So you got my daughter in the background. She's a little bit excitable.
So yeah, so we're just literally going to have a wander and see what's here. This event's actually been going for around 12 years now. It's a great little event. Yeah,
wow.
It has. Yeah. It's my friend actually started it originally. So I think the first car we should actually discuss is obviously this absolutely gorgeous Ford Thunderbird.
Thunderbirds are go. Where's Parker when you need him?
Exactly. Isn't it absolutely stunning?
It's a lovely colour.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Great colour. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
And owned by this lovely couple. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Hang on, Amber.
Let's go and get a decent shot of that. There we go. Look at that. It's just so long it won't fit in the camera. There we go. Perfect.
Rumour has it it's got 2 postcodes to it.
And we just missed that RS Turbo go. Did you see that leave? That he restored.
I heard it leave.
He restored that about 3 years ago now. Bought it as a shell. It's really done some serious restoration on that. Amazing how original it is though when you start looking at it. So let's see what else is around it. I can see a BMW.
Very nice. So that's a regular here, is it not?
It is a regular, that's right, yeah. I believe this was owned by a rock star, and I can't remember who it was. My brain wants to say Mark Boland, but I don't think Mark Boland had a driving licence, so I'm going mad. Anyway, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous.
It is, and this is the era of BMW design that I love the most.
Yes.
It just looks fantastic. It's
70s
It's aggressive, but it's not in your face.
No, exactly. And I think sadly they have lost the plot with the new ones. They have absolutely lost the plot.
Just a little bit.
MR2 coming past, Mark II.
The enemy, if you ask me.
Yeah. The enemy, you would say that as you're an MX-5 man.
Yeah.
And talking of MX-5s, look at that.
There we go.
There's a little MX-5 there.
And Indiana, which I mistakenly thought was a Merlot. But
it's Indiana, is it?
I think the Merlot was only for the Mark 1,
Very
if I'm not
rare.
mistaken.
Let's have a listen to this as it leaves. Look at those wheels as well.
Japan Racing, if I'm not mistaken,
Lovely.
those alloys.
Oh.
Nice.
They do sound good, don't they? And
we
almost missed out the old Type R. Look at that.
FK2. You don't see many of those around.
Wait, I know, exactly. When did you last see an FK2? They're very rare cars nowadays.
Yeah, they've really held their value. I looked at the market a while ago.
Yeah.
Because I thought, I wonder how much they're going for. And I quickly realised I can't afford that. Shame, because they're awesome cars.
Yeah, exactly. And then we've got a little Moggy there. Look at that.
What's that, a Vauxhall Viva?
That is a Vauxhall Viva GT, isn't it? Good grief.
Wow, that's rare. So many moons ago, I drove one of these. It was in red.
Did you really? Good grief. And what was it like to drive?
Once you're on the move, it was fine. I struggled with the clutch and the gearbox, but at that time, I didn't quite have the same driving experience I do now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a bit of a tricky one.
Yeah.
But it was.
I love the the way they've pinched the sort of Coke bottle back with the like they did on the Cortinas with the sort of Coke bottle look, you know, with the curved bit on the back. I love that.
Yeah.
Great design, the fenders. And then obviously we've got this absolutely stunning Golf GTI.
Yes, Mark 1 with the Pirelli alloys, which look fantastic.
And the chap who owns this has had this forever. He bought it, I think he's the second owner from memory, and he repainted it. Okay, so Ferrari 355. What is there to say apart from it's a Ferrari 355? Absolutely gorgeous.
Or is it an MR2?
What do you think?
No, it definitely does.
Sound like an MR2 to you? Oh,
that does sound good.
Does sound good. Is he going to give it a bit of welly in a minute?
No,
probably not, because the road is terrible.
Yeah, it's not to come into or to go out of, particularly in a low-slung Ferrari.
Exactly. But we are. You know, today is the Supercar event, so that's why we've got a lot of Supercars here.
Alpine A110.
This one too. Look at this Alpine A110.
Love the livery.
Absolutely beautiful. That. Look at that. Absolutely stunning.
Great cars. Just. I wish Alpine would have offered a manual. Not that I'm buying one, but I have driven one, and I was yearning for a manual.
It does need the manual.
But apparently 90% of the consumer base, when asked, preferred a semi-auto, which blows my mind.
Well, I don't know if you've heard that. I mean, they reckon within the next 10 years, we won't have any manual cars
No,
anymore.
stop that. No. If you start that rumour, it will manifest and it will grow legs.
No, it will not manifest. It will not manifest because we're all going to want
manuals
autos
forever.
So we're all going to want manuals, definitely. But they reckon that you won't need a manual driving licence anymore. It will just be an auto one.
Now, that is interesting.
Because, you know, let's be honest, every car that's sold nowadays, especially electrics now, they're all autos. You can't get a manual electric.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe that's where they need to go. Maybe they need to start doing manual electrics with a clutch. Can you imagine? An electric motor with a clutch.
S3. I really like that shape of S3. Is that 8P model code?
Oh,
to be
God,
extra
now
nerdy.
you're going to be really nerdy, aren't you? I'm not up on my Audis, to be honest with you.
Not
on these sort of modern
it's a
ones.
really handsome shape. Arguably better than the 3-door, not a 5-door, but I really like them.
Still a great looking car.
Yeah.
And still current looking. That's the thing, isn't it?
That's the thing, yeah.
It does look like the new model.
Yeah, I mean
it's an 04.
I think it's a private plate.
I was going to say it's probably an 07,
yeah.
isn't it? I'd imagine something like
It's
that.
going to be, I reckon that's late noughties. So it's going to be similar-ish age to my Land Cupra.
Nice.
And
then, oh look, when you see a 355, you might as well see one with a convertible.
Exactly. Another one?
I don't know, exactly. And this one isn't an MR2 replica either.
No.
Look at that, it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's just have a quick look inside.
Very nice.
That with the Momo steering wheel.
Open gate manual. That's how it should be done.
Very nice.
It's a proper car. You know what I mean, mate? It's a proper car.
And then we've got over here.
Now, here's a question. So, I spoke about this on my Instagram story. Sports car or supercar? What are we saying, Matt?
Well, I would refer to it as a sports car. However, I think with the way they drive, after driving one recently as well, the way they handle, they drive like a supercar.
Yeah.
They are ridiculously powerful. But does it hit the definition of supercar? Well, I always believe that the definition of supercar was mid-engined, rear-wheel drive.
Two-seat,
two
ideally.
Seats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say this is a supercar GT in that sense.
I like that.
It's a Grand Tourer.
A kind of on the fence option.
On the fence, exactly.
A safe option.
Exactly.
You're pleasing all parties.
Exactly. But isn't it gorgeous? I mean,
and a car with arguably one of the best names ever adorned to any motor vehicle.
Interceptor.
The Jensen Interceptor.
Exactly. And this, I think, is a Series 2, if my brain serves me right.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Jensen, they were the first people to put a 4-wheel drive system in a mainstream car.
That's exactly it. You've got it. Bang on.
There we are. There's a little
Bang
pub
on.
fact for you, guys and girls.
Because everyone believes that it was Audi with the Quattro, but it wasn't. These were way ahead of their time when they put the 4-wheel drive version on. This isn't a 4-wheel drive, though, is it? Because this is the EF. But it is absolutely gorgeous.
It is
and
a really nice
rear
car.
Glass.
And I mean, God forbid you ever need to replace it.
I know.
But it's just.
So I believe these cars sadly have had their time because I went to buy one of these 15 years ago.
Yeah.
£5,000.
Okay.
£5,000 they were.
Which is mental.
That was all they were because no one wanted them. We had a massive fueling issue again, as per usual, with the fuel stations. And £5,000 I could have bought one for.
And what are they now?
I think they start 25 onwards.
Okay, cool.
They've
sweet.
really gone up. I mean, and apparently also hardest car to restore. Hardest car. More man hours you need to spend on a Jensen Interceptor than almost any other classic car.
I think there's a life lesson to be had here. If there's a car that you want, buy it now because it's very unlikely to get any cheaper.
Exactly.
Unless it's a relatively new car that's going to depreciate. But if there's a classic you want, buy it.
Exactly, and I think that's probably the biggest tip ever. I mean, hold on, let's just go over here. There's another Ferrari, but
can we deem that as financial advice? I don't think we can.
I think that's good financial sense. That if you want a car, buy it.
What did I call it?
Question it.
Man maths, I think is the phrase we're looking for here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think the thing is the way things are going, we don't know what's going to happen. That's just
no, you don't.
Look at that go. Oh, we don't know where things are going. We've got no idea what's going to happen, and I think this is the problem. Is if you want a classic car, if you want a particular car, buy it.
Pull the trigger.
Exactly, because they are changing the rules every year, and eventually, there will be cars that you will struggle to buy or sell.
That's really cool. And another open gate manual.
Exactly, absolutely.
Save the manuals.
Exactly, save the manuals, exactly. But my advice is if you want a car, like I say, get it now. But also, if you want a classic, get one now. because it's only going to go up in value.
Agreed.
Filming. Take two, Matt.
Yeah, we're still going, yeah. But yeah, oh, look at this. Now, this car is owned by a good friend of mine. Very nice car, this. Very nice.
It sounded biblical when it came in.
Oh, it just sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a proper one. It's how
If you wanted an idea of what it would be like to hear God gargling, then the engine note on that, it gives you a good indication, I'd like to say.
Exactly. And now, shall we do a quick Porsche chat? Because I'm not up on Porsches the most.
I'm not either, so this can only end well.
Exactly, but look at this.
I mean, for starters, I can't give you the model code for this.
So I think this is, from memory, I think this is the 930 or 930.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go for that.
Yeah, this is going really well, Matt.
We know it's not the 936, the 936, because the 936 is the one that everybody. Oh God, let's just forget.
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
are they the egg headlights? The
fried eggs, well, like this Boxster.
The 936, 95, 96, 96. Yeah, I don't know.
That segment went well.
That went really well. Let's cut that bit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at these Porsches. But yes, the problem with
lovely blue on that Porsche.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. I mean, let's talk about the Emira, because now this is a car. This is a car.
Well, what engine do you think is fitted to this one?
Well, I would imagine it's probably got the V6, hasn't it? This one, because this is an early plate, or is it not?
Think about the plate.
Oh, it's 2000 AMG. So it must have the 2-litre turbo in it.
Correct, with the DCT.
So I've yet to see a 2-litre turbo version of one of these. So yeah, interesting. Okay.
Because the V6 is a Toyota V6.
That's right.
Not
Toyota
mistaken.
V6 out of a Camry.
Yes.
Which is a good claim to fame.
So either that's a really misleading number plate, or that's got the AMG lump in there.
Exactly. No, I would imagine it has got the AMG lump in it. Then it'd be really silly not to, wouldn't it? Let's see what the box is. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look, you can tell straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Nice caramel interior in that as well. I do love the caramel interior. I mean, these are cracking cars. Absolutely cracking cars.
Yeah, I drove a V6 one 1 or 2 years back, and I loved it.
I think the thing is...
Made an awesome noise. Oh, there's the Interceptor.
Yeah. The only sad thing, I think, about these, more than anything, is the case that the price, I think, has gone up too much for them. I mean, they're over 100k now for a...
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse
Once you
me?
tick the options list for a few little toys, they're over 100k for a blooming Lotus, and that was when that was advertised.
That's too much money.
That was a 60 grand car. With options, 68 grand, you'd end up with a really nice V6.
That's crazy. But have you seen how much the basic 911 is nowadays?
Oh, I don't even want to get involved in that. I mean, that's just
a basic 911 over 100k.
Yeah.
Which is, it boggles the mind.
Shall we check out an XKR? Because
why not?
I do love an XKR, a Jag.
And this is, again, a lovely blue.
And I'm going to tell you, this is quite an early one, because it has what we guys refer to as the sort of tombstone style seats. So the tombstone style seats mark the age of it. So this will be no newer than 2000. Because it's got a private plate, we can't tell the exact era. But this has got the sports pack because it has the darker wood interior. I'm getting really anal here now, aren't I? But
I'm enjoying this. Please,
but it has the darker wood interior. This has obviously got the gauges rather than the sat nav, which is fantastic because I think it keeps them looking so much more classy and classic. And it's got the larger wheels. These are the 18s.
With a fantastic choice of tyre, by the way.
Fantastic choice of tyre, yes. The old Michelin's
Pilot Sport 5s, and a look box fresh as well.
Yeah, exactly. But so this is the sort of standard XKR as they came out the factory and this sort of thing. Now this is also the other thing that gives it away is it hasn't got the chrome bits on it around the back, which means it's an earlier car because they then put chrome bits on it later on. But this will be the 4 litre rather than the 4.2 like my one. This will be the 4 litre. With the supercharger, obviously.
Yeah.
So this is the one that, if it's pre-2000 and 2000, it's going to probably have nickel seal linings in it, which had all the issues. If you heard about the nickel seal, that was causing problems with the engines. But I mean, most of them were replaced under warranty, so it may even have a new engine. And that's something I recommend if you ever look at buying one of these. Don't be scared of going for the earlier cars. They had problems with the plastic timing chains, tensioners and stuff like that. But they've 9 times out of 10 been replaced anyway.
Yeah.
Or the engine was done under warranty by Jaguar. So you'll look at some cars that have got 140k on the clock, but actually the engine was replaced at 60,000 under warranty. So you've got a much lower mileage car than you think, But yeah, absolutely gorgeous car. Another absolutely gorgeous car. And then I suppose we should, although it's mine, but we should still definitely have a look at the Lotus Esprit, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because a proper supercar here.
The Blue Wedge.
The Blue Wedge. Yes, I like that. It's a nice name for it, yes.
There we go. You can get some T-shirts made up.
With the Blue Wedge on it, yeah.
I would like some commission for that, please.
Yes, you're welcome. But
I'm joking.
It's probably not going to look the best today because I'll be honest with you, I didn't clean it. It was under a cover. There was a lot of dust. And that's a bike starting up, so we better film that leaving as well while we're at it. Because that's going to ruin our video otherwise. Look at that. Now, do you know anything about that? It's a Harley Davidson. That's all I can tell you. I'm terrible on motorbikes. Always been my problem.
The paint looks very similar to Renault Sport's Liquid Yellow.
Yes, I was just going to say that actually. How weird. Great minds think alike there. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so this Lotus Esprit 1988 turbo. So I can tell you about quite a bit of it as it's mine. So it's the 2.2. This is carburetors. So they're 45 twin Delorto carburetors on it. With enforced induction for the turbo.
Nice.
Single turbo. No charge cooler like the later cars had, the SEs and stuff. And this, I personally believe, is one of the best of the best. Because more than anything, aerodynamic wise, this is the most aerodynamic Esprit they ever made because it's got the glass roof, which they got rid of this glass back bit. But this actually gave it a better drag coefficient. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I cannot remember for my life.
It'd be point something.
Exactly, but it was the most aerodynamic Esprit they made. And this is the first Esprit to crack 150 mile an hour, which actually brought it into the turbo, the supercar actual domain, because before that they were not cracking 155 mile an hour.
Imagine at that speed, it gets a bit rattly. You probably think, oh, the door mirror is about to fall off.
So I'll be honest with you, I have driven this once at that speed.
Autobahn.
Yeah, and I will tell you now that actually it's the first time the car makes sense. Once you get to that speed, the aerodynamics push the body into the ground. The car, the steering heavy becomes really, really heavy. It really becomes heavy. It feels so direct, so positive. And once you're going at those sort of speeds, over 100, easily, the car is a totally different thing. You cannot get that feeling in that car until you're pushing over 100.
Well, that's interesting.
It just hunkers down and it just wants to go, and it just, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like it is glued to the road. It's amazing. Which obviously for a car that's now 38 years old,
wow.
I am surprised, because when I did drive at that speed, I actually thought I was going to be picking up pieces of interior and bits of stuff falling off the car. Who knows what could fall off of it, but that's what I thought I was.
It's when you get to next services and someone goes, sorry, I've got your side skirt.
Exactly.
Oh, thanks.
Exactly. But it's gorgeous. And let's give you a quick shot of the interior. It's through glass because I can't bother to open the door. But it's cream, magnolia, over mink, they call that, because that strip in the middle is mink colour, they refer to that as. So yeah, it's a very nice car. I absolutely love it. It's a keeper. I don't ever want to have to sell it. But yeah, bust. So we need to talk about your t-shirt, because what a t-shirt. He's found the lost mystery.
Yes.
10 mil.
Always losing a 10 mil.
Oh, always a 10 mil. Always a 10 mil. But yeah, no, absolutely fantastic t-shirt. I love the t-shirt. That's cool. Mine's just a boring super dry one. Sorry about that. But I know car one today at all. But no, I just want to say thank you ever so much for coming down. Thanks for having a little walk with us.
Going
around looking.
As always, thanks for having me. I wish I could come to these more often, because I'm here once in a blue moon. But
yeah, exactly. But
I thought I must come down today because it's been quite a few months since I was last here.
Exactly.
And it's always a good turnout. Yeah. Particularly days like this. Wonderful weather.
Exactly.
So yeah. Thank you for helping to host these events, more importantly. So if you're in the kind of East Grinstead area or further afield, I come from Worthing. So
there you are, you see. People travel, they do.
Exactly. Come down, have a bit of a drive out, get your pride and joy out, blow the dust a bit, and then just come here and meet like-minded people. Have a coffee, have a bacon bap or whatever. You're laughing. The cafe's good, the food's good here, there's no problems here, like I say. And what we will mention is we started filming this when people had already dispersed. So if you're looking going, well, there's a lot of empty spaces and stuff, it was rammed earlier. It was busy. It's just we didn't start filming straight away. So, there was so many extra cars. I mean, sadly, the MX-5 has gone. Did you notice there was a bright yellow MX-5 here? Yeah, it's gone. That had gone, I was very sad about. That car will be appearing on another video I'm doing with the chap, because that is a blind buy car. He bought it on eBay.
and just looked at the photos and bought it. And I would never recommend you do that on a Mark 1 MX-5.
No.
Because we know they are rusty old cars, but somehow he seems to have got a good one.
They don't rust.
Well, they don't rust.
Since when do they rust?
Or do they not rust?
That's a dirty rumour.
Oh.
That's a dirty rumour.
I do apologise. Yeah. I've only looked at about 12 in the last 2 months for him and found every single one to be rusty. Well, but apparently they don't rust.
You got unlucky 12 times, what can I say? You managed to find lightning strike you 12 times. Yes.
I know, exactly, yeah. And I did take a lottery ticket out that day and it didn't work still, so, you know, never mind. But no, excellent. It's been a great day. Thanks for coming down, mate. I really appreciate it. And yeah, sorry about the camera footage. It's just been on a phone today. Like I say, we weren't planning to do this. It was just sort of off the cuff.
Extremely impromptu.
Exactly. But we thought we might as well bring something to you. Why not? And it's a supercar event, so that's the one to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. And don't forget to follow. Most importantly, get on his channel too, Car Obsession. Aaron's got some fantastic videos out there.
Oh, you're too kind.
And he's posted way too many more than me because he's got better health than me, clearly. But yes, anyway, my new video just dropped literally last week. Oh, sorry, 2 days ago. At Bewley Supercar event, which was absolutely fantastic. So check that out. And yeah, don't forget to follow us. But don't forget, if you're interested in coming down to here, this is Forest Row S&C Car Club, they're called. They're on Facebook. And you can check them out. And it's a free event. A free event. Where can you go to a free event where you can see a Ferrari 355?
All you need is your car and your time.
Exactly, your car and your time.
More
exactly, and you don't have to be a member. So if you've got a classic car, you can come down. If you've got a supercar, you can come down. If you've got a retro car, you can come down. I think the year cut-off is 2006, unless it's a supercar, but you can come down regardless. And if you haven't got any of those cars and they don't fit your thing, there's a car park at the top of the road. You can park there and walk down and come and enjoy the show, all for free. And that's getting rarer and rarer nowadays. So,
agreed.
Yeah. Anyway, see you all next time on Cook on Cars. Bye.